My country people, how una dey? Una welcome to Love Battle on Top WAP TV, your family entertainment channel. How your side? No worry. No be only you do. Cash no dey, yes. Yes. This side too, no cash. Before you start to look my face, say, if you like say this one, no cash. Relax. Relax. We are in this together. Okay? Just you see this 1 hour. Make we use them enjoy love battle time. Then after 1 hour, we'll start to look for cash again. For now, it's love battle time. You go better. Today on Top Love Battle, we don't bring another fine topic where we want treat waiting with that. Is it okay for a man to be financially dependent on his partner? Hey, it can't be this time now where POS people they show themselves. Everybody they show himself. Cash no dey. Please tell us. We want to hear. What is your opinion? What will it be for you? Is it okay for a man to be financially dependent on his partner? Never dey holla, never dey quarrel. Now just discuss. We want to discuss this matter. No worry, time will come. Go through phone lines open so that when I say waiting for house, go fit call us and share on our opinion. But you know, say if you no go fit make that call, you see the office or you dey where no dey comfortable for you, you can always enter Facebook or Instagram. The handles on the WAP TV channel and drop your message. I will still love to hear your opinion. I get two girls for house. My Akwazas, people where if I reach out, they answer me, they respect my white hair in the building that will help us treat this matter. Meet my fine guests. Them. You already know. I go soon they put a beat when I want to do my intro. Or do grung 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 grung. Yes. Okay. On already know people waiting for house. Lauren Shanwana is in the building. You're welcome, Laurentia.
Thank you. Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Laurentia, tell me you have cash. You look like you have cash.
I have cash.
Okay,
I
you
have
look
cash.
it. You look it.
I have life, so I have cash.
Abio, you don't kind of go next level. No worry. We're looking for real cash. And then by inside, the ever gentle, he said he fold hand. You see, as he's forming cool, the ever gentle MC Chooks in the building.
I say hi, Chief. Be careful.
Hi, Chief.
Now here with the hair. National TV, now with the hair.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Obuefi. You're welcome. I like your cap.
Thank you.
It looks good.
Thank you.
Pick for us a greeting.
I dey greet them too because I know if you wait till my eye they see, my mouth don't be talking. So I just greet you now. We are all in this together.
Yes, sir.
If I ever advise anybody to do the right thing again, man, we just let me just play.
Just a play, Abby. Oh my goodness, Lansha, you don't hear where to carry come. Let us hear your case presentation, sharp. What do you think about this topic?
The topic says, is it okay for a man to be financially dependent?
I can't hear you, ma'am.
Is it okay for a man to be financially dependent on his partner? No.
Yes. No.
Why you okay? So? It's not okay.
Okay.
If your partner helps you financially, that one is understandable.
Okay.
But to depend on your partner, you are a man, you depend on your partner, it's not okay. Even you listening to me, is it okay by you?
Oh.
As a man, do you feel okay? When someone says, that one, he depends on me, how do you feel? How does it sound? How would this kind of a thing be presented to people that man, he depends on his girl, his woman, his wife, if you're married already. It's even worse when you are married.
Oh.
Because you know why? Your name will change. Your position will change. From man to houseman. You know there is housewife. There is house help. There is housemaid. Now houseman. Or house husband. If you are married, that's when it gets worse when you are married.
See finish.
Yes, now. It is not even matter of see finish. Even if you get money, see finish day. But this issue of depending on your partner, it's just like a lazy. When you have a lazy someone around you. And that's someone would say, what if it was to be the other way around? I would still say the same thing. But it is worst when it is on the man's side. Because women would have some excuses. Yes, there are many reasons why a woman would like to depend on his man. Like I said, if you are married already, you may say, I'm pregnant. Because of this situation, I can't push ahead for now.
Now it makes a woman they get belly every 6 months.
Let me depend on you for now. For now. So when I passed through this, I will continue. When you have some kids around, some man will even say, please, for within this period of time, I don't want you to work.
Don't stress.
Which is not even advisable for now, but at least this is the reason why he says, for now, they don't want a housemaid, they don't want a nanny that would come in there and, don't take care of the kids properly. But as a man, what would you give as an excuse? Has work stopped? Go and look for another one. Is the country so difficult for you to get another one? Look for business. Is there no money? Fine. That's what you want to depend on. Because you are depending on her, that means she gives. If she doesn't give, you wouldn't be depending on her. So collect money from her, establish business. It will give you more respect.
Okay.
Because if you depend on her and she accepts it, you think she's comfortable for a meantime. As time goes on, you would regret it. You will regret it.
Okay.
You would, like I said, your name would change. Your position would change. Everything about you would change.
All right.
We are still in the house.
Thank you very much. MC Chooks, why are you looking, even through your glasses, I can see that you are eyeing Laurentia. You dey eye her. As in, you dey eye Laurentia. Let us know why you dey eye her.
But I don't care.
I know you don't care, but we, the masses, want to know. Tell us.
As I dey look at I did try imagine some certain things. A lot of things they run through my head. And I won't state them categorically. Say the topic says, is it okay for a man to depend financially? Now, while depending, I look at the topic again, and as I'm talking to you, I'm looking at it again. There's no time frame. That depending on that your spouse, or your wife, or dependency, can be for a while. It can be short term, it can be long term. Whether it is short or long term, it's not your business. The Holy Book or the scripture says, two shall become one. And I want to ask this question: when they don't become one, it's just like a body. One body, your system. You can't say, because say your head nine get eye, nine get nose, nine get mouth, make leg, no depend on head. The body goes scatter. How you get the body goes scatter? You go, yeah, they guaka yaga. Now, the system is one. For everything to function normally at its pace, you understand? The hand needs to depend on the mouth needs to depend on the hand, the leg needs to depend on the veins, body. You understand? And everything go there appropriately and right. Now, she go where one place where we say, she go one place where I see say she go. I just dey look at. She say, yeah, why we man? How will you see yourself? How the women see themselves when they depend on man? That's the same way men see themselves when they are not financially stable. And the woman is financially stable, and they will what? They will rest their head and what depend. This life, who will help you? Go. Then be your helper.
Yes.
Who promise you if you change mind? Will they come back?
I'm going to make you back.
My people waiting for us. I hope so. I hear that one. So who help you? Now be helper, but who promise you if you change your mind tomorrow? It's just that some people don't promise, some people cash now. If you go back, I'm telling you with my future, say, see cash there. So that last transfer they want to go. No worry, keep on save the money in one corner. MC Chooks, let's hear your opinion proper.
Okay, so I go start with the rhetorical question where I asked last.
Okay.
I say, now we don't be man turn to depend on a woman, on your own spouse. You understand? It don't be problem to the woman. Now when they depend on the man.
247.
Cut suya for me, cut suya. Now cow body they suffer. Now they don't reach turn for maybe for some certain reasons the man not be financially capable. He can say, okay, my rest here small. You understand? I will still be alive. Now they say my rest so Johnny foul. You understand? Now it don't be problem. He does say, why will you depend on me? Why can't you go and work? All the one way they work, not being married, not being money. All the one way they work since do give you. He complain. He call Pasuma. He call Wasu. They sing music. Nobody hear him. Nobody hear him. But small depend. We want small depend. We want depend before he go blow. Before he container go land. You don't they call artists. He doesn't make they sing blues. Make they sing reggae for him. You see how life is? I go back to one parable. They say now hand they wash hand clean.
True.
For your two hands to clean, this one left must wash, right must wash. They must scrub themselves before both of them go clean. Why is it that a woman cannot help out? They will always say, woman money, now woman own. Man money, now that's why you go and look at the statistics and ratio of men, married men. Men, they always die first.
Hey.
Why? Because load too much. Now they press our neck. Now they press our
Just
neck.
like you will say, lean on me.
Lean on me. No me say, maybe you come press
down.
my neck down.
Oh.
You don't understand. Now they press her. They suffer too much. That you will see a woman. She has something, you know. If you see, I did listen to one of my neighbor for this early morning, you know. True life story. The woman, as the man won't come, he can say, Daddy, miracle. Ejo,
I hope they are not watching.
They are not watching.
Okay, they are
if
not
they watch, I change the name. Yeah. Daddy, miracle. I bet you go drop extra 1,000 naira for the children where they go take shop in the afternoon. The man say, I don't get. He say, but now me don't they do since now. The woman talk say, the woman say, I mean, just because I ask you for money today, it don't become problem. Now, I dey try bring out something. What thing I dey try bring out for this particular story? When people they do, you know they complain, you they enjoy the fact that somebody is struggling, somebody is going and somebody is working to do. It is now your turn to depend on that person that you have done. You see that there is vacancy. The person don't take off. Onago, Obialuji, Una. Finally, I did talk something on air a few minutes ago before I come here. So there's a particular new law in Kenya. You know, say divorce. I think in African countries and Europe, they say when man and woman divorce, they go share property 50-50. Now there's a new law in Kenya. Kenya Supreme Court don't cancel it. Now wait till you carry come.
Now you go
carry go. If you carry 2 concon shoe and 1 okrika bag, enter the marriage. You know, can't they expect say when you dissolve the marriage, you can't carry and the man don't get 2-story building. You can't expect say you take down flat, make it take off. It's not possible. And at the plea to Nigeria government, not be every bad thing they will copy this good thing. They copy good thing. So to crown it all, is it okay for a man to be financially dependent on his partner? Capital letter, yes. When you don't have, when you come strong back, the woman cannot financially depend on you.
Back.
A hand, now they wash hand, clean. With this 3 point of mind, I believe I've been able to convince you. I'll be confused. Confused or confused.
You have succeeded any which way. Laurentia, I dey see you the yimu. You dey make nose like this. All down when they talk consign them. Let's hear you, please. Laurentia don't enter TikTok at all. She dey ask you, they whine me.
Don't whine me, Taya.
Okay.
You know what you choose? You know what you choose for National TV? Do you know if you want to rest and if you learn for the seat, now let me rest. It's a good thing. That means you must have worked and saved your money somewhere. Now you rest and enjoy your money. So you want to rest on poverty. You want to rest on hunger. You want to rest when you are sick. You want to rest, if I want to take his instance where the man has family already. You want to rest why kids come and be crying on your head every day. You want to rest when there are underlying issues in the family to take care of. What kind of rest is that? You will not have peace. So if you want, don't me. I didn't you when you are talking. Don't me. I've told you. Don't me.
Okay.
You know, that you will not have peace. You cannot comfortably rest that rest. Because there are things that will be coming and be disturbing you. You will be thinking. You will be reasoning. You will be, going through some things. Things will be running in your head. How do I go about this? How do I go about this? How do I go about that? Besides, this partner of a thing is not only in marriage. It is also applies in relationship. But the topic didn't specify. You have a girlfriend now. And for any reason, you aren't working. You depend on her. For the topic to say you depend on her, that means she accepts you to depend on her. She's doing this helping stuff. She may not be complaining. Now choose the raise alarm. She may not be complaining. But the issue, are you comfortable? And as a human,
I'm comfortable.
I'm not. Choose, see. Make I hold her. Not be like I'm today. Are you comfortable? This lady is doing this. If you aren't married already, it's risky. Very, very risky. Because when she keeps doing this to a certain stage, she might think of calling it a quit in that relationship. And women, you wouldn't know men might be coming, side attractions that might be coming, and this woman might be ready to do for her, and she's there carrying you. What I'm saying is, to say it might be for a particular frame of time. The topic didn't give any time, but you are dependent on the woman. That's what I'm talking about now. It's not a crime, it is not okay. Look for something and do. While she's carrying you along, something might come up and she would want to drop you. She want to abandon you. She want to quit and say, Oga, I don't tire. Since you don't want to do anything, you might go and look for another victim.
Another
yes.
wife.
Go and look for another victim. Everything is not marriage. You may still be in relationship. Go and look for another victim. This woman may even say, what do I do now? In fact, and you know some men, when you're helping, they want to be pity party. You know, because is it because any small thing you talk, is it because I don't have job? Is it because I don't want to give you money? Is it because you're the one that bought this? If you are giving to women, they keep begging and asking and seeking. But if it is a man asking from you, any small thing, they'll bring in that pity party stuff. Is it because you're the one that bought this?
Or with an air of arrogance.
Any small thing, don't insult me. Is it because you're the one doing this? Is it because, start bringing in, complaining, pity party, and all that. How comfortable would you feel? The truth is that whether it is for a short time or for a long time, whatever makes you stay without job, whatever makes you depend on this lady, if it is for like Chus was saying, if it is for just a meantime, use that meantime to think of what to do. Like I said initially, if she has money and she's giving you this money, don't relax on it. Please call her. This money you are giving me, please don't always give me fish. Teach me how to fish. Yeah. You can collect money from her. Go and make a business plan. I want to do this, but this is what it would cost. And, and I don't have this, I don't have that. Can you help me to raise up this? Let me start a business. Any reasonable woman in your life would love that. Because when you start this business, she knows you will be contributing from there. But some people are so lazy. When they relax, you are bringing this. Especially when you have a very lucrative, a very reasonable job that pays well. They wouldn't like to do any other thing. When you buy a property, they will even force to change it in their name. You want to take over my house? Is it because this? Is it because that? Remember tomorrow? Remember yesterday? And all that. Nobody lives in a past glory, departed glory. Now that, maybe in the past, things were moving well. Now, she may not be complaining, but what I'm saying is, don't rely on the fact that she isn't complaining. Look for something to do. This woman may even go out there and see someone that has given her the attention she desires, financial attention she desires. That instead of taking from her, is adding to the one she has. She would want to change her mind if she's not married yet. But if you are married in that house, you remain there. You become a house help. If no matter how she helps you, like Chus said, now they say let you rest head. Where you are resting your head, she comes back. She's exhausted. She will still call that sweet name. Honey, plates are smelling in the kitchen now. Nobody has washed the plate. Nobody has cooked. These kids are dirty. You've not washed this packed clothes here. Because you may not like to bring a house help this time. Since there is a help in the house. House man is in the house. So she would not like to bring a house help. Now she expects you to help her attend to those home calls. She goes out, she comes in. Those things are there piling. Ordinarily, she would not expect you to do that. But because she's not seeing you as someone that you're always idle, you're always resting, and she goes out, she comes back, she's so exhausted, and everybody is looking up to her from the house to contribute. So she will expect you to be doing some things in the house you may not be comfortable with. That's why it is good to look for something doing. Whether it is for a short while or for a long while. If it's a short while she's helping, help, I said, is not a button. If for any reason, for a particular period of time, help me, let me do this. She helps you establish business. She helps you, you set up a business plan. You set up something. Not to help you, you go and buy.
Continuously.
You will even be.
You consider the plate.
Your beard don't grow. You need to shave it. You request for money to go and shave your beard.
Oh!
Your inner
Kukuma leave it now. Is it not? Are you people not in the union?
I don't like this. Let me talk.
Leave it.
Choose, let me talk.
Okay.
Let me talk.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, though.
The inner ways don't work. You need to change it. You ask her for it. She gives to you. House rent has expired. She pays. School fees, income, her. Kids' necessities. She takes care of that. As a human being, she would get bitter. She would get aggressive. If she wasn't insulted, she would turn insultive. She may not treat you well. You may not get the respect you deserve again. That is why it is not good to depend on them totally. What was something doing? And if she's still your girlfriend, you will lose her. Honestly speaking, you will lose her. To an extent, she will move out. You don't tie her. You are not tying her up. You aren't married to her yet. You just propose or not just the debt. You want the whole load to be on her. She would not take that. That her neighbor was saying, she She mean I done this is why I don't drop 1,000. That one na choose neighbor. That one I choose neighbor. Let's talk about reality. If a woman asks you for money, look at the woman said, I've been the one doing things. Doesn't even that hit hard? Give me 1,000. The man said I don't have. The man said, I've been the one doing, according to him, doing things. Doesn't it hit hard?
You are quoting me.
Doesn't it hit hard? She's been doing these things. She just asked for this 1,000. And you don't give that 1,000 naira. What does it make you feel? And you know, sometimes people would start complaining that the woman has turned the kids' attention away from you. The woman may not have done that, but the kids observe what happens in the house. They do. They observe. So when things like that happen, don't blame the woman for doing that. It is you that caused it. So don't be lazy. Don't let it look at an act of irresponsible. Look for something doing. If she has that money to help you, don't let her be giving you fish. Collect that money and establish yourself.
The fish
it will give you more respect.
I know so plenty of Nade for us we get things they want to go like talk. Now that the time we don't throw phone lines them open, please call us, let us hear your opinion. If you cannot make that phone call, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop a message, the hand on our WAP TV channel. If you can call us on video call, self. Oh, that one sweet me pass. WhatsApp video call. Call the hand today your screen. Or if not Skype, call the hand on our WAP TV. Anyone, reach out to us and let us hear what you have to say. And if you continue why my messages they enter now. Okay.
Because I don't know whether she still maybe probably won't finish up, but if she
go ahead,
okay,
Chicks, please.
If she don't finish up, I just want take out one or two things from waiting she talk.
Go ahead
and make it clear. This thing is very simple. Life is not difficult. Whether you are in a relationship, you are in courtship, or you are in marriage, we all need each other's support at some certain point in time.
Okay.
You understand? There's always a time where one person is down and you need to lift a finger or stretch a hand, if not your two hands, to bring the person up. Why is it that point in time that some persons are saying you must go and work? No, this person has been working since. If this person know they work, if this man know they work specifically, you wouldn't have probably been in a relationship with him. You would probably have gone into marriage with him. It means that before you went into courtship, relationship, or marriage, as it were, with him, he was doing something. Now he's financially down. Perhaps you are now what? You are now wealthy. Perhaps you now have the finance to cater. He's now saying, come, let me lean on you now. Why? You say no. Go and find work. He has not been working since. Has he not been doing something? Why are you making it? Why are you making life so difficult? See, funnily, I've come to realize that at some point in time, especially maybe in serious relationships or marriage, when you force a man or when you tell him what to do, especially when he's not well to do, they send a wrong signal to his nerves. He say, woman, oh, see, oh, they never pay us pension, oh. They never pay us salary. I beg you for the next 3-6 months. Now your own will go the shop. You
are the one running the shop.
You understand? You say no.
If you're expecting something, and this person knows you've been doing this, and now you're expecting something, it's quite understandable. But depending on someone doesn't mean you're expecting something. That means you don't have. You aren't doing anything.
Okay.
Nobody that is working and you've worked and salary hasn't come. That you're not dependent. You're getting help. Pending when this thing comes.
Everybody is always depending on somebody because we are expecting. Everybody says, as you did like this, so are you not expecting?
This is not what we are talking about. Expecting differs from depending on someone.
Okay.
You see, this is what they call finance. It carry weight.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Sorry,
heavy.
let's talk to Emmanuel. Please hold that thought. Hello, Emmanuel. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you there today?
I'm fine.
Welcome to the show. Can I go over there hear you?
Firstly, I would like to say it is very, 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 very wrong for the. Are you hearing me?
We can hear you. Reduce the volume of your TV. That is why you're listening 2 times. Or they hear us 2 times.
Okay. I'm saying it is not okay.
Okay.
For a man to financially depend on his partner at all. He has to find what he's doing. He cannot totally depend on his partner.
Of course.
Okay.
On everything, school fees, his underwear, this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I
Am I sleeping on a bike?
Abby? I
Yeah,
swear,
go
I
ahead.
think they tell her wetin to talk.
You picked what? Okay,
yeah.
like somebody is
Tell her,
telling
say,
him what
talk
to
like
say.
this, so because I feel that
Even the person they give her money.
yes, I feel it's with I feel it's with his girlfriend or his wife. They say it to food. You know go shop for her. So he want to talk another thing. You see, he remember he say it is very like the preacher say remember.
Network was affecting that man, and not what you are saying. The man was just making from the beginning. He made his point clear. He said it isn't okay, which was the summary of whatever he wanted to say. He said it isn't okay. He knows what he's saying. What you are here saying, support me. Support is reciprocal. In a relationship or marriage, partners support each other. That was quite different. It's even for your own good, man. If any woman is there supporting you, carrying your problem financially, at a point in time, the person would get tired.
Who tell you?
Let's talk to Mohammed. Sorry. Hello, Mohammed. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
How you there, sir?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How is Lagos?
Well, Lagos is fine. How is Kano?
Oh, Kano is doing great.
All right, go ahead, sir.
You see, no any man is financially dependent on any woman. Let me tell you something. Like what that man is saying there, that man is not very correct. Man is doing something. The only thing is that the financial position of the man is lesser than what the woman is receiving.
Okay.
You see, woman, if they feel that their salary is more than your own, I'm telling you, they will not listen to you. No matter whatever you do, the woman will make you to be as if somebody who is not doing anything. Like myself now, I'm a master's holder. You see, my wife receives more than myself.
Wow.
But if you see what I'm passing through, it's as if I'm not working.
Wow.
I'm working. My salary is below 100. Her own is above 200. Tell me always I'm in pains. Because I'm doing as if I'm not doing. Okay, give me the money. She will not give me the money. This is what do you expect me to do? Okay, even though I want to have intercourse. Intercourse is the problem again. She won't allow me. That your money is not okay. You want to make love. Go and look for work. Am I not working? I'm working. What do you want me to do? I should keep myself. That man that is sitting down there is speaking my mind. He says as if he's in Kano. He's saying the fact. You tell me now, a merchant soldier, you're telling me that he's not working because the salary is below 100. Do you want me to go and steal, or I should find myself in this sacrifice and kill them and nobody to enjoy the money? Is that what she's pushing me into? If I should go into this right now, I will kill all of them, kill the children. Who will enjoy the money? Women should supposed to listen to us, not to hurt us. That man is seeking my mind. Women are hurting us.
It is
I'm telling you, a graduate is saying that it's not working, that the salary is small. What are you saying?
Take it
you have the money, give me the money to go into business. You say no. I should be depending on you. How about you just tell them to put down with us? If not, we go into this and give them and enjoy the money.
Sorry, sir, please.
I beg, please, I beg.
No,
I believe say
violence. We don't encourage that at all. But please, you guys should find a way around it as a family. Very important.
We go to pray for now. We go to pray for.
But you know his case is very different. He's working. He's earning money. He is not depending on the woman. What he's just saying.
But you can see how bitter he is
about. What I'm saying is that he is not lazy. He is working.
Thanks for sharing that story, sir.
Yes.
It's making it like just the talk off points. I'm sure there are lots of
people that can relate with this particular
thing. The man is working.
He's working, but he's earning below. It's clear. He's earning below the wife. Now he needs small support to come up, at least so that, because if he's earning below 100, like he said, and she's earning above 200, the responsibility, obviously, from the house and the children and whatever, in salary alone, no go fit carry.
Do you know there are ways?
But guess what?
There are ways of handling this kind of, the land. There are ways of handling issues like this. I'm telling you, there are ways of handling issues like this.
Sorry, hold the thoughts. We have Joy on the line. Hello, Joy. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
My people from the north are not smiling today. They are calling me very well. How are you today?
I'm fine, ma. Good evening.
Thank you for calling. Cargo, they hear you.
Okay, ma. Please, I just want to say something concerning a male partner depending on his wife.
Okay, go ahead.
The man is not really depending on his wife for financial breakthrough or financial support.
Okay.
Because the Bible says that everything about the woman is for the man. We need to be submissive. It's part of submissiveness. It's not the matter of being financially stronger than your husband, then
Laurancia
you're
won't
trying
agree
to
with
be
you.
competing with the man. Everything about you, yourself, the money you have, all belongs to the husband.
Wow.
If you are collecting more than him, that does not give you the guarantee to look down on your husband.
Okay.
If you are collecting less than him, that does not give you guarantee to look down on your husband. Everything about you belongs to him. That's part of submission
Wow.
that the Bible tells us to do to our husband.
Thank
So
you
we
very
shouldn't
much.
take that one as if we are the head of the home. No, he's the head. It's just that God did not give him that breakthrough financially as he gives you as a woman. So support your husband, give him everything so that he
Everything.
can run the home the way it's supposed to.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Madam.
Don't say Laurentia will not
Laurentia-
agree.
Laurentia will
I
not
totally agree with you, madam. But
Oh,
the
you do?
issue is that a woman earns more than the man is not the issue. When we talk about Bible, let us talk about reality. What I'm trying to say is that if you are not doing anything at all, the issue of the man that called out, I still want to comment on that, so the man would learn from it. What I'm trying to say is that you have sometimes attitude of whom you have in the house is quite different from the fact that you are depending on her. It's a quite different thing. You have someone that is so strict, that is so hardened, that does not help, so tight-fisted. It's different from this. And I want to advise that man that called us. The truth is that since you are working, you aren't lazy, you aren't irresponsible, you are responsible, you are working. What your certificate or what the country gives you is what you are collecting. You've tried to do when you go work. Please, if she is not helping you, since she's earning more than you, plan within what you are earning can afford. Honestly, if you're living in a big mansion where at least her own salary can pay and she is not paying and yours can't do that, and asking from her would bring issue. So instead of you collecting, thinking of being violent, please plan within what you earn. You are
Thank
not
you
lazy, you
very
are working.
much. Hello,
You're
Mr.
working.
Rex. Good evening, sir.
Not very. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Mr. Rex, you have cash?
He sounds like it.
Cash no deal.
That was on a lighter note. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. This question is it okay for a man to be financially dependent on his partner?
Yes.
If you want to give answer, it is not possible. It's not okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Jerry.
And it's not okay because who marry who?
Oh,
Who went and paid dowry? Is it the man or the woman that paid dowry?
Okay.
choose answer.
Who is the head of the family? Who is the head of the family? Is it not the man?
Is the man, sir?
So the man should be financially, should be able to his responsibilities.
Thank you.
You marry a wife, you marry everything. So what you are now saying, if maybe they want to buy food, the man will go to the man produce it. You want to pay school children fees, now the man will produce that. Now the man will produce that. You want to pay house rent, you go meet your wife who is marrying you now. There's need if it is a treatment, the woman will take up her hand and be control of the family affairs.
Yes.
Of course.
But in the African tradition, a man is always the head of the family.
Yes.
Even the woman supports you. That is a support.
A support, sir. Help.
It's just a support. If the woman, out of his own violation, support the husband, say, support the this. That's okay by me. But is it okay for a man to financially dependent on his partner? How can he financially depend on her partner? Who is marrying who? Who owns the house?
I don't know.
Who pays the school fees?
Okay.
So, my dear, it's not okay. The man should go and look for a job, bring the one you want.
As he doesn't have job,
let him finish. Let him finish. Okay, go ahead.
So that's my own point of view.
All right.
One bundle of mint 1K of 100K for you, Jerry.
As the man does not have job, he should do what?
Look for job.
Eh? He should look for job.
And set up business.
In this country where even Ministry of Works does not have work, he should go and look for work.
Set up a business. Set up a business.
Set
up a business.
Me alone.
You know that woman said
Set up a
something.
business.
The woman said
with
everything her wife, Bible says, see, we like quoting Bible when it comes to things like this.
Okay.
But in reality, how possible it is, how achievable it is. If you have something, fine. Anything I have to my husband. But two of us go sit down and plan. Everything I have na your own. My body na your own. Everything na your own.
Your money, mention money, leave body. There is money.
Everything. The man said everything now. So the money I get na your own. Job where they work na your own. Fine. At a point now, as a human, I will break down. I will break down, and I will need his
support.
Hello,
Mr. Joseph. Good evening, sir.
Look, I break down.
Hello, Mama.
How are you there? How is Kevin?
Waiting for WAP TV this evening.
We
I'm
greet
calling
you
from
too.
Kebbi State.
Thank you very much. How is Kevin?
I thank you. I appreciate your program this evening. Mama, let me tell you something, ba. To be sincere.
Yes.
To be sincere, I am more than my partner. She understand.
Okay.
And my partner, sometime for like 3 years ago, I don't even have any job, and she feared me, and she give me money without anything like say she looked down on me.
Wow.
So I don't see no reason why. You know, some people they just be like say, okay, they no sense. Say whether you be like this or whether you man know the end or you know the end. There is something we call love and trust in a relationship.
Oh. This
so you just have to trust your partner because you don't know what tomorrow might bring.
True.
Thank God for good
So I appreciate the fact that this program is online today. I've been listening to your program seriously, but I've never called you people. But I appreciate, even right now, my woman, she's with me with my kids.
Is she there?
Give her phone.
Let us say hi to
Oh, give her phone.
Good women still exist. Would have got women know they
Hello,
give.
madam.
Give.
Good evening, ma'am.
You are a good woman.
Your husband too is a good man.
I have heard about your story. Thank you very much for being a good woman.
Madam, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Do you have a sister that is not married?
Don't mind him. He will not marry her. Because that is a big cook. Don't mind him. Don't mind him.
Thank you very much.
Have you seen now?
Please hold that thought. I want to. Sorry, I'm going to read a little of the messages online because our time don't almost finish. Here we get Victor O. Ebenezer. In talk say, no, because he or she can easily disappoint you anytime. So don't depend on anybody. Hustle your own. Nyanwo talk say, no, it is not okay unless the man is passing through temporary financial crisis.
Temporary, yes.
He say, Igbo people say, ego bu mma nwoke, ya bo, say the money na be the beauty of
a man.
Of a man. Say man come out na money you hold. You know the song where then they sing na billionaire, onye ji cash, chopping and spending the money. Is money. Is the money, okay? We have Tio Akatuba in talk saying, no, it is dangerous and risky for the relationship.
Very, very dangerous. Risky.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, risky.
Zidibas. Then Eric Kukaguto say it is not okay. He should join hands with his partner in building the wealth. Wow. So don't depend. Hustle. More than hustle. They build them together. Don Jassy. Not Jazzy. Don Chassis. Chassis Abba. Him say they play. That's all he said. He said they play. Just they play. Just they play. So when it will happen, you go say, just to tell you. Here we get my PAG, Tonya Taiwo. In talk say no, it is not fair. Then we have Nats Akaboku talk say it is not a bad thing as long as the man used to give her before. Now it's her turn to reciprocate. Reciprocate. Oh yeah. Far bite my tongue. He said now her turn to do the same. The man has been doing since, so why not? It's not a crime. You part together. So please, bring your money out. Okay, you guys can go on. Go on.
Okay. I don't know, but that Oga will call us. He don't talk and finish. Okay, a good wife will always turn up.
Hello, Mayor. Good evening. Sorry.
Hello, good evening.
Mr. Mayor, good evening, sir.
Yes, I was it.
Say that again, sir.
I said I was in Lagos.
Oh, Lagos is chilling. We're chilling here. How your side?
Cash from that side.
Eh? Cash. My brother.
You can get cash.
You have cash.
Don't talk slangs.
Carry goes out there. Your time is almost up.
No, this kind of woman is just maybe the partner maybe to help. It's not that they put anything for any man that maybe is looking for maybe a wife maybe carry everything. Like let me know make this thing like this or maybe like a very responsible man. That's what I can say about that because God is making a man to be taken for a woman or maybe for a woman and to be feeding our home.
Okay.
Okay.
You got that?
Yes.
Okay. In summary, men shouldn't depend on woman. It's not okay to
the only thing with me I get to say in summary is that there's time and season. You understand, for everybody.
Okay.
There's time and season. It can be the time of the man today. It can be the time of the woman. For partners, we don't see them. It's unarguable that some women are richer and well-to-do. The grace they on top them than the men.
Yes.
I've seen men who have struggled even in marriage. They don't lay their hands into different things. They don't try this, try that. You know, they work. But once the woman try one small one, if they work, you understand? Yeah, I'm trying to round up. If they work, once the woman lay hands and if they blossom. Now, two of us are in partnership. Your own they work. I don't try to do different stuff. You they see, say, no be say I be sit at home husband. I'm trying. But can you just support me? Can you, since on your side the water, the tree they grow, why not just let me pluck from the tree?
Looks, if he still give you, no can still work. If she now drop, you don't try plenty, no work. This one too, if you no work,
that is why
money can loss.
That is why we're in,
okay.
That's why we're in
Sorry,
partnership.
Guys.
In conclusion, that's why we're in partnership. That's why we're in relationship.
Sorry, I have to hear Lawrence.
At the end of the day, if now a woman go support me,
Thank
I will
you.
be a loyal husband.
Thank
If your wife business flourish more than you, join hands together and run the business.
Okay.
Whether anybody has proved it wrong or right, that hasn't made it okay for a man to do. Or for your own good, you wouldn't have any respect. You don't have any regard. You have issues to sort. You can't take care of it because you don't have that finance with you. So please do something. If work cannot work, so that period in time the woman is supporting you, don't collect to eat, collect to establish.
All right, thank you very much. Today's topic is really touching, and I'm just giving this shout out to the Oga that called, that shared his situation right now. I hope people find a way around this and resolve this issue as a family. I hope so. I enjoyed today's episode. Or I don't learn one or two things from the things that we don't discuss. If you feel say you still get anything to talk, it's not a problem. Please enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. They handle them. That's still WAP TV channel. Don't forget to follow our social media handles, so you'll be the first to know anytime we'll drop anything. Watch repeat episode of this one Monday morning, 10:30 a.m. only on top WAP TV. Till we'll come again next week with another fine topic. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Look for cash.
May nobody advise me.
Fight tomorrow, I be no be love. Me I no know, me I no know,